All right, guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. My name is Kyle. Let me get the text sent out to everyone real quick. For those of you who don't know, the new way we're doing this, I have to send the text after we start because YouTube decided to change the way they do things. So that text is now sent. You guys should have all that. Let me get this so I can share my screen with you. All right. You guys should be seeing what I'm seeing now. Welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle, and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. Guys, we're going to do a expedited video here. I have a lot of videos to do, and I don't have a lot of time to do them, all right? So remember that you can come back and watch this and any other video on YouTube 100 times, and I'm always available if you have questions or anything as well. So the way the website's laid out, the upcoming reviews is where everything goes and stays, even in a sold-out state until we do the video. Once we do the video, it gets moved to the past reviews. The past reviews is where everything stays for all of eternity, and it's where you come back and post your review if chosen. Now, this is a non-FFL item, so we'll ship this to your door. Upon receiving your item, we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days. Now, in the event you can't do it in 3 to 5 days, it's not the end of the world. Just communicate with me on when you can get it done, and we'll be good, all right? Let's say we ship it to you, you take it out, you test it, you're ready to post your review. How do you do it? Well, not only do I move the item from here to here after this video, but I add your name down at the bottom of the description. All you have to do is return to the website, use a search function, search your last name or any other keyword you choose to use, click on the item you want to review, click on the review, follow the prompts, and post your review. Now, as far as the body of the review, there's no script. There are, however, a few things we have to make sure we achieve in order for it to count as an actual review. First and foremost, the length of the review should be no less than 3 to 5 sentences. That is bare minimum. Next few key points, guys: honesty, professionalism, and tell us why. Why did you like it? Why did you dislike it? Whatever the case may be. You do those few things and you click submit, you're done. It's that easy. Your obligation to review the pew is then complete, and you can do whatever you want with the product after that. All right? Too easy. If you have any questions, you guys can reach out to me anytime. You can also ask questions live here, make general comments, and I'll get to them at the end. Before we move on, guys, please remember this link. What is Review the Pew? If you are sitting here right now, that means you were recruited by another member, whether directly or indirectly. So please remember, we grow 100% by word of mouth. This is here to make your life easier, right? It explains the way the website operates and all that, so you don't have to type it out, okay? Just remember that that's there so you can use that to your advantage when recruiting new members. Let's get over here to this list. This list is put together based on purchase timestamp. So that means for you is whenever you click purchase, that is where you're seated. Now, this list is the first layer of randomization in the process because nobody can predict when somebody's going to click purchase, but this list is going to change. So we'll get down to the bottom here, come back up to the top. For those new names on here, I do notice a few new ones. You guys, this is going to YouTube, so you can watch this again and again later if you choose. Get back up to the top. So when I click this button, it does a few things. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we potentially have. It then shuffles everybody's name up and assigns a random number to them. So that's your second and third layer of randomization in the process. So take a look and see where you're seated. These are your assigned seats for the remainder of the video. We'll give y'all a couple seconds to look at that. Probably good enough, right? With 48 being our magic number, I will come over here and refresh this a few times, guys. The reason I do this is simply to show you that we are, in fact, working with a clean slate. I will then type in 48. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget, guys, every like, share, comment, all that good stuff helps us tremendously. It's our only form of marketing. If you haven't already done so, turn on notifications on YouTube until our app is launched. That is where you're going to get your video notifications consistently. And if you haven't already done so, join the Facebook group, The Breakfast Club, aka Review the Pew, and turn on notifications so you don't miss new product drops. All right? All right, let's do it. 46 of 48. 46 of 48 is Austin Conatzer. To recap, the all-new Holosun 321R Out of 48, 46 is chosen for review, and 46 is Austin Conetzer. Austin, I will send you an email within the next few days. Just respond when you get the opportunity. To everybody else on this list, thank you all so much for your support. I greatly